This week, our new practice has taken off. We were hired by the local police department to work a homicide case. The lead investigator has obtained a warrant to retrieve evidence from suspects' online cloud storage accounts. We have access to the suspect's home computer and Android phone. What is the cloud? The National Institute of Standards and Technology defines cloud computing as a computing storage system that provides on-demand network access for multiple users and can allocate storage to users to keep up with their changes and their needs. Cloud can be an SaaS, a PaaS, a IaaS, and then there can also be public, private, community, and hybrid types of clouds. This means that if it's public, anybody can access it. They just need an email address typically. Private, that means you need to have a login or a password to get in. Community could be like a community like a local town or businesses. They want to have everyone in their town that has a business access to all the templates or documents. And a hybrid is basically both of that. They can have companies will usually do this if they want to have some things public and some things private to the people working there, and then they have restrictions on what they don't want them to see. The best practices and techniques for this case is applying a systematic approach to planning and processing the case. For the accusations in the cloud, depends on the nature of the case. We have to figure out what cloud services they are using. Is it a SaaS, a PaaS, or a IaaS? Is it public, private, community, or hybrid? That way we have to see what kind of challenges that we have to face. We also have to review the CSA to identify if there's any restrictions, if there's any laws based off of the cloud services that the suspect is using. We want to make sure if the cloud's system could go into different international areas, which would then mean we would need to know the laws about that. What do you need for your lab to assist you in this effort? We need to make sure we have the appropriate workstation as a secure container. We also want to have right blocking devices to make sure that we don't alter anything. We want to make sure we have the appropriate tools for remote acquisition. That could be anywhere from ProDiscover, EnCase, and RTools RStudio. We also want to make sure we have the most up-to-date digital forensic tools. Most popular ones are the forensic OpenStack tools, the F-Response for the cloud, Magnetic AXIOM cloud. How is this cloud case different from a regular hard drive case? Well, it is harder to recover deleted data on the cloud. The cloud also hosts thousands of virtual networks with virtual switches that run through the same physical router, so it makes it more difficult to sort through data. The virtual switches that the cloud runs on can't see each other, which means that the virtual machines it runs on have the same IP addresses and MAC addresses on each virtual network that could be owned or rented by different companies.